Alright, what else is there to do here? It looks like this wire leads to, nothing. Well, it doesn't open up this. Is this it? I guess they buried it. Very strange. And then they buried it again in this direction. Alright, well, I'll just keep following this wire. I assume it'll take me to where I need to go, just in a very, very roundabout, super annoying manner. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yay! Alrighty. This is gonna be a fun one. This is the last one. Okay, let me think about this for a second. So the puzzles that we started off solving were... What were they related to? If I come over here and look at the first puzzle in the sequence, which was... Huh. Okay, so these pink ones were, like... They were, like... Ah, okay, here's a yellow one. And in yellow one, it was about avoid the shadows. And these were about... So pink was also avoiding the shadows. And then I came over here, and purple was like going through these bushies. So if we study the yellow ones, then what I need to look out for are... They are like the branches of trees and stuff. So when I go to look at this gate, what I need to be looking out for are branches, assuming that the yellow is consistent with what we need to do to solve this thing. So as we look at the branches, I think we obviously see that we're supposed to do this. You know, this is a really good start. And then I need to look at the gate to determine the rest of the solution. But the gate is full of lies. It's very hard to understand what's happening with the gate. So the other thing I can do is look at the branches themselves on the top. So that's something up there. We have a couple of maple leaves. I don't know. I mean, this is obviously a really good start. It's definitely what I should be doing. And then I need to figure out what to look for. So this looks potentially like it's useful information. This does not look like it's useful information. Whatever's on the gate itself doesn't look that useful to me. This is just some... I don't know if this is a red herring or what, but it looks kind of promising. Maybe Maybe I am supposed to look at the, look at this direction. If I get on this side of the puzzle and then look up, what do I see projected onto the gate? I'm guessing it's those branches that I need to look out for. But I can't really place them on here very well. Like, how would that project onto our puzzle? Like, I could sort of see it, but not too clearly. Try to stay in this one position. So what do if I look at the part that I can see, and then I look back out into the world, what, okay, so we have a leaf, but I see, like, 3 kind of leafy patterns. I mean, there are these leaves, but I don't know if they actually correspond to the right shapes. It would be something to, like... Oh, okay, okay, this looks really promising. So we have that shape over there. Yes, yes, of course. Whatever, if I turn to look at the sun, whatever leaves I see that are in front of the sun must be the ones that are part of the puzzle. So it's these 2 boys. So then, as I look out upon the rest of them, what do I see? So I went around the 2 leaves, and then I think I need to consider... What am I blocking here? I'm like dead in front of whatever I need to be seeing here. So the tricky thing about the perspective is that like, those leaves and the branches are not really at the same depth away from me. It's like they're, you know, this tree is much closer than that tree, but their shadows line up to be the same depth approximately. But what I can't really figure out is what sort of shape I need to be following. It's like, okay, if I go this way, I've gone around the leaves, and then from here, do I just, like, do I switch over to start following the paths the branch takes? Which would be... I'm at the bottom, so then I go around and then down? So if I were to think about that, it would be, like... something like this. But done correctly. And you can kind of vaguely see the puzzle forming on the gate and also forming on the board itself. So it looks like, if I were to guess, I would go around this way. Um, hmm. Okay, Keith is telling me that, there's something to look for here. He said if only both doors were open, huh? So, what I needed to be doing the whole time was, instead of way overthinking it, was solving more puzzles. And those are the ones that are located on these panels. So this boyo, he came from somewhere under them loggies. And I think that the first panel is gonna be... Oh, I found the last panel in the sequence. That's why. So, the last panel came through the loggies, and then let's just keep going backwards from there. So this one goes to this guy, and then this one goes to nothing over there. Well, I can also just walk around the woods until I find the first one in the series, which appears to be this guy. Oh, so this is the opposite of the puzzles I was attempting to solve, in that I'm supposed to trace out the branches instead. Alright, easy enough. Oh ho ho! This is where I was supposed to figure that out. There's a branch. There's a branch in the woods, and it's not on a tree. Okay, I think I can figure this out. We just Harry Potter lightning scar our way through all this. It looks like if I hold left trigger, I actually move slower. Or maybe not. Maybe it just feels that way. Alright, got that. And then, okay, this one's now open. I feel like this is like solving a CAPTCHA. Right? Like, it's like trace out the letter G, except G was drawn by a Gatsby. That's the first word that came to my head. Okay. So this is a dead end. But this ain't. And it's definitely looking like I'm supposed to go straight from here. And then that way. Got it. And then we solve this one. And we got some fat boys I'm supposed to take care of. There's a break in the branch though. So I'm thinking that this ain't gonna do. Yeah. So what do we do instead? It looks like this shadow must continue off and then loop back around, if I were to guess. So what if I did that? We loop back around here? No. Where? Okay, yeah, there is a broken branch. And if I look back at the sun, I can see vaguely what the pattern is. It looks pretty similar to this guy. It's more like this, though. So maybe there's something else I'm missing. trying to get it to line up so that it looks like the branch is not broken. And I don't really see it unless... Let me look back up. The branches don't, like, come back around to, like, form a loop or anything weird like that. So I'm wondering... Does that actually go to the left as much as it says it does? I'm wondering if I need to go up another tile? Because those... This is a lot longer than the shadow would suggest it is. But yeah, I can't go up any taller than I already have. So then I wonder now if instead I'm supposed to do something like this. Like I just go straight down after I form this, like, Yoshi-esque face. Maybe I do, that? Up, left, down. Yeah, I tried that one. It doesn't really do anything. Okay. Huh. Now it kind of looks like a weird fox. Do I get anything from looking at it from a different angle? Does not appear to be the case. Huh. Neato. If I'm too far away from the shadow, it just becomes blurry and then the branch heals itself. I wonder if it's that. That would be incredibly uncharacteristic of a witness puzzle to do that, though. Alright. So, off our main branch, we have a couple little side sprouts. Though I'm actually wondering if maybe I'm supposed to just ignore this part on the right and then go down that way. Nope. I was debating that because I was wondering why why this looked like a lot more up and down from certain angles. What if I were to get like a really far away viewing point on it, though? Maybe there's another angle at front. I can look at these branches that is a actual solution. Huh. You know, for the witness, I'm kind of surprised at how much I can walk on rocks in this area. Usually it doesn't let you do that. What if you see the branch broke off? That's good thinking, but it didn't. Well, hang on. Did it break off? No, I don't see it on the ground anywhere. That was clever thinking, though. Am I supposed to look at any other shadows, like over here? So that little shadow right there, I think comes from... Oh, it comes from this branch. Never mind. I really don't think that this, Cool, so that's the solution. Let's go to the gate and enjoy our now totally visible puzzle. Alrighty then. Jonathan Blow. How dare you. Ah, I see this is a marriage of both mechanics. We're supposed to follow the branches on the left half of the puzzle and dodge the branches on the right half. Like so, and like so. And now, we get laser beams. Well then. That last one took a little bit of time. This game's funny like that. It's great, but it's also funny like that, where I find it very, very easy to overthink this like crazy. But you know what? I'm having a Snickers right now. And according to commercials, I'm supposed to not lay a finger on it. Oh, I was wrong. I'm supposed to not squeeze the Charmin. That was also wrong. I'm supposed to have what she's having. Alrighty. Well, I think that's all the time I'm going to dedicate to the witness for tonight. What I am going to do is, for whatever reason, people actually enjoyed Cheeky Chooks.
It's adorable.
So I'm going to play Cheeky Chooks. And Ladybird's going to be watching over my shoulder the whole time, being like, look at the Chooks.
They're cute.
I'm aware.
They all have names.
Uh-huh. Just like people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And they're people names.
I guess that is cute. Okay, anyway, that's enough witness.